welcome back to my channel. So today I'm so excited because the topic is new beginnings. I'm going through a lot of changes in my life, and as I mentioned before, I'm no stranger to changes. In fact, I like to think that everyone in their life has some type of theme that revolves around them, and for me it has always been new beginnings. Whether it was me just being a student at a high school that was just starting, to me going to my job, people were leaving or resigning or retiring, new people were coming in, such as myself. The theme around my life is new beginnings. So just think for a second, what is the theme of your life? And if you're going through any changes, any new beginnings that is hard to adapt to, I'm here to give 5 tips on how to deal with the new beginnings, changes in life, and how to adapt to those new changes. So tip number 1 is fear. When you go into a new change or any type of new beginnings or something like that, and you weren't expecting those new beginnings or that change at all, what may come over you is fear. Fear is something normal, especially if you're not used to change. Is don't beat yourself up about it. Don't pity yourself, don't victimize yourself. It's totally normal to let it not overcome you, in the sense that about this new change, you're never really going to accept and embrace the new change. Number 2, so letting go and end with the new. Along with fear comes the idea of letting go. You're changing a new job, and you may be starting a new career or starting a new job, and you've built relationships with the people at your job that you love to work with, or you've hung out with them, you've built relationships with close clients. That has been like the hardest thing for me, just to let you guys know that I'm actually leaving my position as being a veterinary nurse. I've been a veterinary nurse for 7 years, starting to get into my career field where I really want to be, and I love who I work with, and I love working with animals. Letting go has been, a little tough for me, but it is part of the process of getting to know new beginnings. So letting go, you may have to cry it out. You may have to go through a couple of days just, wondering if this is the right thing for you. But if you know in the long run that this is something that's going to make you happy and propel you in your future, whatever it is, then it's time to let go. 3, embracing that change. Embracing the change may mean that you either was expecting this kind of change and you either prayed for it or you meditated for it, or you've been talking about this particular change and now it has manifested into something that is physical and you're ready to move on to this new blessing in your life. That's embracing the change. People who weren't expecting this particular change, I would say relax and think about your perception of this particular change. Because one thing that I have learned while in my studies as a public health major, fear and your perception of things can definitely tailor your particular stress towards a situation. And so if your perception of this particular change is not very positive, it may cause negative stress in your life. Guys, stress is not something that is abnormal. It is actually something that is normal. It's something that we go through, and there are things that are positive, that are called positive stress. So I'm gonna leave that for another video, but embrace the new beginnings, the new change in your life, the best that you can, conquering fear. And ultimately embracing your change. Number 4, accepting the change. You embrace the change, but now you really have to accept it. Accepting means that you're actually in the physical phase of that change. And with the job, if you've moved on to a new job or a new career, now you have started that particular career, meaning that you're getting up in the morning, you're going to this particular place that you have now let go of the fear about, and have embraced, and you're actually in the particular position. You're now accepting. Thank you. So you're embracing that, you're accepting that change, you're accepting that position, and you're doing your best in that particular position. And so this is accepting the change, guys. 5, the very last one, is familiarizing yourself with the change. So now you've gone through letting go of the fear, you've gone through conquering the fear, you've gone through embracing that change, and now you've accepted that change. So now you're familiarizing yourself with that change, meaning that now that you're accepted the position that you're in, Now you're just familiarizing yourself with it. You're making up a routine around it. Your morning routine, your night routine. You're picking out your clothes in the morning. You're getting your mind ready for the next day. You've met new people. This is actually familiarizing yourself with the change. I would say new beginnings is everything. It may not be everything for everyone else. New beginnings is something that I believe wholeheartedly because I feel like new beginnings is a part of my life. New moon coming in, which means beginnings, and it's time to just let out all your goals and your intentions. It's not always a bad thing unless it is a negative change in your life. Then definitely reassess what's happening in your life, ways to, assess that situation in your life if it is negative. For positive change, it may not seem positive right in the beginning, guys. Trust me, in the end, once you've embraced it and accepted and familiarized yourself with it and let go the fear, the change can be everything for you. Like, it could be litty, all right? It could be so lit, and, you'll be living your best life, and, that's just it. Like, that's just it. All right, guys, so that was it for my 5 tips on embracing change, and I kind of want to share a little bit of stuff with you guys. I like a little mini haul for you guys. So I just went to Bath and Body Works, and I just want to show you guys what I have. So Bath and Body Works has like the holiday season thingy going on. So they have like tons of sales and coupons and things like that. So yesterday, hubby and I went to Bath and Body Works. Well, he took me to Bath and Body Works. He came inside Bath and Body Works, but he wasn't that interested. He tells me what he likes to smell or whatever, but this is just totally my thing, guys. So I know the people in the store, like, they love me and like whatever. So anyway, I just wanted to talk about the 2 candles that I got, which is my favorite. Everybody knows, well, if you're following me on Instagram, you know that I've been in love with Rose Quartz, the Rose Quartz crystal, and it has been bringing me so much positive vibes, guys. When I went to Bath and Body Works, I actually got myself a rose quartz. Sorry, you can't even really see this. I'm sorry, y'all. But it is the Rose Water Ivy candle, and it smells so delicious. And it has like cute little stars on it or whatever. I love the packaging. I've always loved the packaging of Bath and Body Works' candles. So yeah, I got this for $12.95, and it's so pretty, you guys. It's like, do you see that packaging? Like, it's so freaking pretty. Like, oh my gosh. So this one is mahogany balsam, and it's green inside. I hate that I can't like really show you guys. It smells like nature. Like, I love nature. The last thing I got was my Lovely Dreamer lotion. You guys probably seen Bath and Body Works advertise it, but guys, it is wonderful. Like, I love this smell so much. It makes me feel like I'm on cloud. My 3 favorite fall smells. Go sometime soon because they're having a holiday sale. Thank you for watching my video. I want to say welcome to my new subscribers. I hope that you guys interact with me and let me know what you want to see in the videos. Communicate with me. Let me know what is your major. If you're a public health major, shout out. If you're a health major in general, shout out. If you're a med student, nursing student, whatever the case may be, welcome to my channel, and I hope that my content is going to be everything that you want to hear. So anyways,